hit 73 threes. Stage is set for our second Southern Conference tournament game. ETSU and Furman both winning on their home floors this year. Tiana Tarter in a loss against Furman put up 30 points in that game.
Furman coming out in the man-to-man with their road black uniforms. Just a hair of the traditional purple in it.
Typically you'll see them in purple, you'll see them in white. I guess you're a traditionalist, huh?
I am. It's shades of Jerry Glanville for all you long-term sports fans.
We got you with the Falcons.
But anyway, a quick turnover there from ETSU, and Whitney Bunn and company, their first possession to go to work.
Bunn, the junior guard, all-conference, first team each of the last 2 years. Not only the Furman leader in assists, she is top 10 in three-pointers made, and let's add to it. That's number 121 in her career.
In the first game last year, she had just an amazing day behind the arc. She can light it up at will, and when she gets hot, one or two shots in, look for her to continue that.
Chandler Christopher a little bit strong. The all-freshman team member, Raven Dean, keeps it alive.
Raven Dean chasing that down, and then Tiana Tarter answering Bunn. I'm sorry that we have both our lead players in a shoot-off right now.
Tarter, the leading scorer for the team with more than 16 a game, and she's checking Whitney Bunn on this end of the floor. And an illegal screen that's set by Caitlin Duncan, the all-freshman team member for the Paladins.
Duncan getting there a little late as Bunn was trying to make her move.
Brittany Ezell calls the play from the bench. Third year with ETSU, which is now in its second year back in the Southern Conference. Won a couple of games in the tournament last year, then lost in a thrilling championship game to Chattanooga. Paladins have won this tournament twice, most recently in 2000 when their head coach was a player.
And didn't you say that's the last time that ETSU met up with Furman in this particular venue?
That's exactly what I said. Last time they met in the tournament was back in 2000. The scoop shot's not there for Sierra Carter, but the rebounds tip back out to Whitney Bunn.
The way Whitney Bunn just pulls it back out, reset. These are two teams that are pretty patient when they're running their offenses, looking for the extra pass.
Now Sierra Carter connects from three. Couldn't get the two. She's got one better than that.
Sierra Carter has been averaging about 15 points over the last 5 games. Seeing her versatility, her ability to hit from behind the arc.
Whitney Bunn came from the weak side. That entry pass to Dean was a little bit late. Down to Holli Wilkins, the senior out of Atlanta. Wilkins has her own miss, rolls that one off.
As you said, Wilkins has had a stellar career here. 5th all-time scorer in Furman history. Over 1,400 points.
Been a very consistent player. Here's Bridges now, the pull-up from the baseline.
With the exception of that long shot, ETSU having a tough time getting those second shot opportunities. Talked about the fact that they needed to get on the glass. They need those second shots, and so far coming up empty.
It's important to point that out early. Furman is the worst rebounding team in terms of margin in the league. ETSU is the best. But with them going one and done, Furman puts it into points. Third different player to score. It's the freshman Duncan.
Nice move by Duncan. Just a nice calm, poised with the ball on the inside. Had a step around her defender, puts it up with the left hand.
Bridges, a little bit of a step back there with Duncan sagging back, and another one and done opportunity for the Bucks. Wilkins thought about it, and it'll be Bunn just inside the arc. It's a deep 2 and a 7-point lead here, 4 minutes into the game for the Paladins.
Bunn 2 for 2 from the floor, directing traffic all along as well.
Tarter, again with that mismatch. Duncan was on her, so she drives right at her and scores.
Tarter with all the scoring for ETSU right now, but great recognition of the mismatch. Duncan certainly does not have the foot speed nor the agility to keep up with Tarter, and she was just taken to the basket.
It's been an up and down year for the Paladins. It started very strong. It ended with a couple of straight losses coming into the tournament, but how about Whitney Bunn now? A couple of threes and 8 early points.
I'm telling you, when she hits early, she'll hit often. She starts to feel good. You see the big smile on her face after knocking down yet another three-pointer, and that does not bode well for ETSU if Whitney Bunn can stay consistent and hot.
Chandler Christopher has the answer, the one-time walk-on, who has now started all but 3 games in the last 3 years.
Well, we knew we would see some high-powered scoring in this ball game, and not disappointing so far. A lot of long-range shots falling early in this game.
Here's Holli Wilkins now and an offensive rebound.
Wilkins thought about giving it up, saw she had a lane to the basket for a minute there. And Furman resets with Bunn at the top.
Bunn hesitates, drives, and scoops. The junior is off to a fine start. She had 7 threes in that game you referenced last year, the opener of this tournament. And now she's got 10 points in 6 minutes.
She's fun to watch because she is very explosive. And she can get to the basket, as we see. Her range is just incredible, and she doesn't hesitate to put up shots. She'll shoot her way out of a slump if she has to.
So far, she's shooting her way into